Hey loves, I just wanted to remind you that Valentine's Day is coming up, so make sure you are getting yourself something nice, or if you have a significant other, you are blessing them with amazing, beautiful preserved roses from Rose Forever, okay? If you're someone who likes to get the best value for your money, buying flowers that you know are just going to wither and die in a few weeks is just not it to me. This is the most economical way. This is also a very luxurious way to show someone that you love them. I mean, this is just beautiful. Like, I would love to receive this from my honey. So, if you want to impress somebody, this is definitely the way to go. These are real flowers. I know there's a misconception that these are not real, but they are very real, and they're actually preserved so that they last up to a year. They smell great. The box that they come in, I swear it's like a luxury experience. I love feeling it. The black suede is actually all vegan, okay? And they are here in America. They're actually based out of New York. They've been around since 2019, so they are a reputable company. There is a discount code that is ManifestLeo25 for 25 off. If you want to check that out in the description box. And there's also a really big sale for Valentine's Day going on. So make sure you guys go check them out, all right? Hi, Leo. I hope you're doing well. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So, Leo, we're going to be looking at what the person who is in love with you has to say to you, a message from the person who's in love with you. All right, let's take this card since it wanted to pop out. Wow, we have the Lovers. Passion, romance, push and pull, sex and love, and knowing the difference between the two, okay? And there was actually a card stuck to this one. So the first card is the Lovers, all right? And we also have passion in life, love in our pursuits, finding what drives us and chasing it. So there's two things about passion here. So we could definitely go out on a limb and say that this person is feeling passionate about you. This card has nudity on it, so I can't show you, but there's definitely passion being highlighted here, okay? Make sure you guys stay tuned to the end. I'm going to go over Leo with all the elements. So if you want to see like a message from your person, depending on their element, earth, fire, water, whatever, make sure you stay tuned to the end. The bottom of the deck, we have empathy, selflessness, a need to give yourself and others grace. Learn to forgive yourself. We have compassion. Okay, so for some of you, automatically, I'm getting the message that this person could have just thought that this relationship was sexual. They may have just thought that this was something passionate. It wasn't like going to go the distance. But I feel like they're realizing that this is actually something that is going to be around for a long period of time. If you will allow, or if they will allow. It has a lot of potential. It has a lot of passion, but also long-term commitment type of energy here, okay? I feel like this person may have treated this as just a passionate connection. They could have treated it as just a sexual connection, and they are trying to forgive themselves for that. You guys have the Lovers twice, okay? So this person's definitely in love with you, Leo. If you ever question that, they are in love with you. The Eight of Wands, they want to go after this. Like they want it, like there's like something about full steam ahead. All right, with the Eight of Wands. For a few of you, this person is married. So this could be an affair, or you're married. So for some of you, this is an affair or whatever. This person wants you to choose them. If it's you having the affair, Leo, it's them who wants you to leave your marriage and be with them. Or if this person's married, they do contemplate leaving the person they're with because they're in love with you. Now, I'm not saying that they're going to do that. I'm just saying they contemplate it. We have the Hierophant here in the external factor. So this person could definitely be married. That's not going to be the case for everybody, but you'll know if that's their situation. Okay, so we'll leave that card turned over for right now. So their message to you is that they're very much in love with you. If you have any other choices, Leo, if you have any other options, if you do, right? Because you guys are like, oh, I'm single. I don't have nobody. Nobody wants you. And you ignoring like 5 people. So this person wants to make sure that you choose them above anyone else. Okay. They just want to stick out. Again, it's something about going after this full force. Yeah, the Page of Swords. They might actually be inquiring as to if you have someone else. They want to know what's going on with you. Okay. Especially if you broke up with this person. Look at this. The Five of Wands. Competition, Leo. I'm trying to tell you. This person is worried about the competition. They want to be the one. I want to be the one you love. I want to be the one you need. Okay, now, Leo. Okay, clarify the Hierophant. I want to be the one you love. I want to be the one you need. I think that's Jagged Edge. All right, now when you bring that R&B up in it, Seven of Wands. Some of you, this is just somebody who has commitment issues. It's one or two things. Either this person is married and that is obviously blocking the connection between the two of you, right? Obviously. Or they have serious commitment issues. Like this person told themselves that they would never get married. Yes. Like this person told them, I told myself I would never fall again. That's what I'm hearing in my head. So this person thought that this was just going to be sexual. And like, that's why it says push and pull, sex and love, knowing the difference between the two. So they know that this is not just sex. And they know because they care so much. They know because they're worried about if you're dealing with somebody else. It bothers them. I don't know if it keeps them up at night or not, but I am getting Nine of Swords energy here. Let's clarify this Five of Wands. How do they feel about this competition around Leo? Again, that they want to win. The Queen of Swords. They feel like they've given you no choice but to like deal with other people. All right. The Six of Wands came out again. That's a lot of cards. They feel like your back is also possibly turned to them, Leo. I don't know if that's the case. For some of you, I just feel like you're determined to get what you want. And you're like, you're not going to get in the way of that. Like, if you want to be that person, then great. But if not, I have work to do. We have the Queen of Wands. They're very much in your business, Leo. Okay. If you guys want to know, this person's very much in your business. Okay. Now, for some of you, this person is an air sign. I am getting like same-sex vibes here. It doesn't really matter. I don't really talk about that in a reading, but LGBT, what's up? We here. Okay. Anyway, you know, like it matters. Energy is energy, but whatever. This for somebody out there, you're here. You're represented. Okay. You're always represented, but just very much so tonight. Okay. Some of you, this is a Sagittarius. I'm getting very strongly. My nose is itching as I say that. So that means the spirits are around. But yeah, this person feels like you are not playing any games and they can either get with it or get lost. Okay. If you are married, this person, and this is your side person, they are not feeling you being married. Like this is somebody who they're going to let you know they don't like it. And they're going to like tell you, you need to like they're going to tell you, you need to move on out of that marriage and be with them. Okay. So I don't know who this is, but they're like, listen, this marriage thing is in the way. Or again, they could be married and they're realizing that that's in the way. Being married is not really where they want to be. Okay. For others of you, this is someone who's single and they're in like a player energy. They're not. Maybe they thought they were, but meeting you, dealing with you, it's not even so much that you changed them, because I feel like this person always had commitment in them. I just think that they were hurt. I feel like they were being selfish with their energy, and I feel like they thought that you were just going to be like another person that they dealt with and moved on from, because they have severe commitment issues. Some of you, this comes from family issues. This comes from being married in the past and it not working out, or just not seeing themselves as someone who could be married. And I feel like they want to move past these blockages, which could be why some of you, this person's in therapy, or they're communicating to someone about their issues and they're trying to figure out why they're like this. They aren't beating themselves up though. I do feel like they've forgiven themselves for whatever like perception they put out there, whatever they projected out there. They're more in, okay, what can I do about it now? They're not like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Oh my God, Leo's never going to forgive me. They're like, well, what can I do about it now? Okay, so let's see what your outcome card is. We have the Four of Pentacles. Interesting. Let's see what this Four of Pentacles is about. The Six of Cups. So this person wants to hold on to memories. The King of Swords. Okay, so for a few of you, if this person's married, I'm letting you know right now, they don't deal with their spouse like that. Like they don't really deal with them sexually. There's like an estranged connection here with the King and the Queen of Swords here. However, they still are holding on to their marriage or their past connection because they're not trying to lose out on money. They feel like it's cheaper to keep whoever they're with. For those of you that storyline applies to, whether they're married or they have a baby mama, whatever, baby daddy, they are still holding on to that situation because of finances. Okay. They also could have children involved and they are worried about the stability of the children. Do I think that that's self-sabotage on this person's part? Yes. And they are aware of that. But for right now, I see them in this energy for the next couple months. For those of you that this person is single, they have a lot of memories about you. They have a lot of good things that they think about in the past, and they are holding back. This person is purposefully holding back right now. Okay, so the outcome right now is this person holding back. So I feel like the reason why this person came through right now is because they're not communicating with you, Leo. For a lot of you, this is someone you're not communicating with. They do keep tabs on you regularly, though. Like some of you guys don't even know the levels of surveillance that this person has on you. It's not over. Like, if you think that this person doesn't care, everything in their heart is telling them to go after you. But this person is a very mental person. Again, for some of you, this is somebody who thought they would never love again. So they've been in this energy of the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords, where I don't get emotionally attached. I don't get involved. I think about my thoughts. I think about things before I get emotionally involved. So they're holding back these emotions that they feel for you. Four of Pentacles, Six of Cups. They're holding on to the memories, but right now I don't see them reaching out. And I'm not going to make up a storyline that is not here. But I will tell you that this person is stuck on you, okay? And you are what they want. They want to go after this, okay? So it's like they're brewing on this, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the elements. Let's see what's going to happen, what the message is from Leo and all the elements. All right, let's see. Let's see which one comes out first. For Leo in the elements, we have the Seven of Cups, which is water. So a message from a water sign is that they're avoiding you right now because they're confused and they don't know what to do. Some of you, this water sign feels like you caught them in some bullshit. You called them out on ghosting, or they feel like you would call them out and they're like avoiding you right now. So if there's been a water sign that kind of went ghost over the last couple of weeks, couple of months, whatever, this is because they are confused. The Seven of Cups is not having options to me. This is not like, oh, I have so many options. This is being overwhelmed by choices and decisions. For those of you who are wondering if a water sign is coming back, they are, but they're not sure about how to do that right now. So they're avoiding the situation. Okay, so let's see what's happening for air signs. What is the message for air signs and Leos? Let me know if you guys like the elements at the end. Make sure you comment and let me know. All right, what's going to be happening for air signs? So Page of Cups. There's an air sign that's going to be offering a reconciliation. There's an air sign that's going to be telling you how they feel about you. Some of you guys, there's a co-worker who has a crush on you. Okay. Yeah, they have a crush on you. Some of you, this is like an Aquarius. I'm getting personally there's an Aquarius who has a crush on you. Or if you haven't heard from an air sign, specifically Aquarius, doesn't matter. There will be a reach out. There will be an apology coming. So they want you to know that, like, there's an air sign prepping you for this. They're like, hey, just so you know, I'm going to reach out. Hey, just so you know, I'm going to communicate with you. Okay, so there's an air sign in the next couple of days. For some of you, this could be like literally a day from now. Come back and let me know. I know that's crazy, but I'm getting that this is going to be happening soon. Like, they're already dreaming about this or manifesting this. For some of you, there's going to be an air sign that asks you out. They want to take you out on a date. They want to see where this could go. They have a crush on you. They're very physically attracted to you. And the last message I'm getting is there's an air sign that wants to have a baby with you. So some of you guys, there's an air sign who thinks a lot about having a child with you, especially if it's a masculine energy. I know that women, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but the individuals that can carry children, they usually carry the child into the physical. But I have a lot of evidence that proves that a lot of times these masculine energies be the first ones to manifest these babies. They be acting like it's the women or, the feminine energies. But a lot of times the masculines be already having it in their head that they want to manifest a baby. So for some of you, that's going to be the case. Hopefully I didn't offend anybody, but it's 2023. You have to make these disclaimers. I know you guys are like, oh my God, Harley, but I'm just saying. Listen, I don't be wanting to offend nobody, okay? We all inclusive over here. I don't have a problem. As long as nobody try to impede on me, I ain't trying to impede on nobody. You know what I'm saying? So this is for fire signs. We have the Queen of Swords. So a fire sign, there's a fire sign definitely keeping surveillance on you, Leo. Again, there's actually a fire sign asking about you or talking about you, inquiring about you. They could be asking their friends about you. There's a very inquisitive fire sign. They could be like wanting to know if you're in a relationship, who was that with you? Like somebody is there is a fire sign who's in your business. And I almost said air, so they could have air in their chart. But there's a fire sign who wants to know about you. This could be an ex. This could be a potential. If you are dealing with a fire sign, they want very clear and concise communication. They want to know where things are going. You're dealing with a little bit of a control freak, okay? You could be dealing with a fire sign that's a little bit of a control freak. There could even be a fire sign who's doing like a background check on you guys. Be careful, because I don't know. It's giving Sagittarius, and y'all know how Sagittarians are sometimes, okay? But yeah, there is a fire sign who is in your business. That is a message that I'm getting. Like this could even be somebody you're not talking to. And the reason why they're okay with like not communicating with you is because they're getting intel on you through someone else. Okay. Whether you know this or not, or just stalking your social media, whatever. There's a fire sign all up in your personal business. Even if you guys are already in a relationship, they might get more inquisitive lately because they could be concerned that you're cheating or something like that. Okay, let's see what's going on for Ophiuchus. Let's see what's going on for Ophiuchus and Leo. We have the Queen of Wands. So an Ophiuchus is very, very attracted to you, okay? They think that you are the hottest thing from sliced bread. Ophiuchus is from the dates of November 29th to December 17th. So if this person is born during this time, then they could definitely be an Ophiuchus. And they feel like you're just the hottest thing ever. They love your strength. They admire you. They're definitely trying to come after you. Like, they're not playing any games. Very passionate about you. They feel like you are like attracting everything that you want, and in that you're also attracting them to you. It's like they can't resist you. There's an Ophiuchus who can't resist you. They might even be like a tad bit obsessed with you. This is somebody you say, look, I want you to jump. They say how high and when and how many times. Did I jump right? They're like, yeah, okay. You guys got an Ophiuchus that's willing to serve, protect, provide, okay? They see you in all your glory and they like you and they want you, okay? So keep shining out there because it's attracting Ophiuchus to you. All right, so let's see what's going on for Earth signs and Leo. What's the message from Earth signs to Leo? We have the World card. That's not really saying too much. Let me get another card for Earth signs. The World card can mean so many things. 9 of Cups, 3 of Swords, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Lots of, okay, Earth signs being extra. There's an Earth sign who wants to start over. Not even necessarily start over. They want to stop being selfish. The 9 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. They realized that they were being selfish in this situation, okay? Some of you, this could even be family. I don't know why I just got that, or a friend. Somebody realizes that they were being selfish. They weren't reciprocating. They were getting what they wanted out of the situation and not giving to you. And with the Ace of Cups and the 9 of Cups, this is the 10 of Cups, where the 10 of Cups to me is two people who think about each other's needs, two people who think about each other's happiness. The 9 of Cups is where one person is being satisfied and they're not too concerned about the other person. So they're realizing that being in this 9 of Cups energy with you, Leo, this Earth sign is realizing that being selfish actually has caused them more heartbreak. Okay, this reading actually would sum up this Earth sign reading right here. Okay, so they want to like mature, they want to grow, they want to take things to the next level. They want to allow the relationship to be open on both sides instead of them just getting what they want and not giving back. They could feel this way about you, Leo, and if that's the case, they're willing to forgive you, okay? Because like I said, I'm getting the 10 of Cups here. Yeah, this is somebody who's like set in their ways. Taurus energy, Capricorn with the World card. This is somebody who doesn't usually care about those things, but it's like they realize being this way, being stuck in their ways is breaking their own heart. So expect a change between you and an Earth sign between 3 weeks and a month, okay? So I hope that this helps. Thank you guys so much, Leo, for your support. Make sure you guys comment and let me know what you think about the reading. Subscribe if you're not subscribed so we can do our 12,000 celebration. I can't wait to go live. Make sure you guys are checking out the candles. If you order one of our soulmate candles, you do get another candle for 25% off. Thank you to everybody who has been booking those. My Etsy shop is open, very inexpensive readings on there. I have other personal readings. I have readings just for Leos. Check out the description box, guys. There's a lot down there, okay? I love you all, and I'll see you very soon, Leo. Bye.